According to the Campaign to End Loneliness, over half of over 75s are experiencing long-term isolation. This time of the year can make life particularly difficult for large numbers of people who will have to face Christmas alone. But here in York, a group of volunteers are committed to combating this problem.
Christmas is like a magnifying glass. If you're happy at Christmas, you're happier. But if you've got any sadness, any worries, any concerns, it magnifies it. It's kind of like the frost getting in a crack. That's what it is. It expands and it just makes it worse and worse. So what we do is we get a load of people who live by themselves and we get them all together. And loneliness hates that. Loneliness hates us because we bring people together of similar postcodes on the tables. So they say, oh, do you fancy going out for a beer? Do you fancy going out for a cup of tea? And that's what happens. We make friendships, and I think we may have even one year made a new relationship. Oh yes.
Using donations from the public, locals will be brought together so that they can experience a family Christmas like no other.
Well, people get picked up at their home, chauffeur driven. They're met with drinks. They have Andrew, who's the head chef of all of the university, who is their chef for the day. We've got an army of people in the kitchen to create the finest food. We've been donated wonderful food from everybody. It is the finest. They can expect the finest. They can expect the Christmas day they deserve.
Many volunteers give up their own Christmas day to ensure that it's made as enjoyable as possible for those without their own families to turn to.
Basically just seeing a lot of people very happy that might have not had smiles on their faces really, people that may have been on their own and not had any chance to meet anybody or be involved in any atmosphere or basically just be amongst people really, and to see that and see people happy and enjoying themselves and making new friends is a big thing. It's a lovely thing to see on Christmas Day. There's so many people involved that there's always somebody doing a job and helping somebody out, and everybody's happy. There's bands and music and raffles and everything you'd expect from a Christmas day, not at home really.
And it's clear that this campaign is run by community spirit.
The same heartbeats in everybody at whatever age, and we need to value our older people who've actually made this city that we live in the wonderful thing it is. They really have. And so we need to value those people and get them all together, and we bring generations together. So on Christmas Day, we've got people who are 20-year-old having a laugh with people who are 98.
With generous donations already collected, and the volunteers' determination unwavering, the campaign is set to ensure that some people's Christmases will be made a little bit brighter. Ciara McFadgen, That's TV.